Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Tammy coming to you live from my office. I'm live in a couple of places today, so make sure you say hello. You tell me where you're watching from, and drop us a grateful fed in the comments, because why not? So I am live today on my personal timeline, the Hometown Hippie page, as well as the YouTube channel. Just live really quick to say hello to everybody, give you a few little updates on what's going on this week. So good morning, good morning, good morning, Mr. Burns. Good morning, Miss Johns. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. So a couple of things. I'm trying to hide these. I keep going back and forth. Sorry. Hi. As you know, I'm going to be quick today because I have to be at my hair appointment in 30 minutes, which is right up the street. So I'm going to leave here about 5 minutes till or 10 minutes till and get my hair done today. I don't know what I'm going to do, but next time you see me, I will have my eyebrows waxed, my mustache gone, and my hair did. My hair did. I don't know what it's going to be did like, but it's going to be did. And I'm very excited about that. I'm taking a little time for me today. I hope that you were finding a little time to take time for you today as well on this amazing Monday, right? This amazing Monday. So we have lots of things on tap this week. I put a little post up this morning and I'm going to grab it because, I don't remember from day to day what's going on either. Y'all think it's hard to keep up with me? Try being me. Trust me, it's hard. But we have got lots of good stuff on tap this week. It is Mardi Gras week. Tomorrow is Fat Tuesday. Wednesday is Ash Wednesday. We have take-home meals on Wednesday night. We are excited to go to New Orleans this week. If you are interested in getting yourself a king cake, maybe you're doing something at your house, you do a little whatever you do, and you need a little extra added on, don't be afraid to ask. We are working with some beignet dough this morning, as well as creating some king cakes. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you all for tuning in from Cartersville, from Crew, Virginia. What's up, Arlene, out in the Appomattox and Lynchburg area. Thank y'all so much for tuning in this morning. I appreciate you so very much. And I am trying to find our weekly post for this week to figure out what's going on. Let me figure out my weekly post. Let's see here. Happy Monday, right? A happy Monday. What are y'all doing this fine Monday, everybody? Tell me what's going on with you. And I try to find my updated post on what's going on with me because I have to read it to know what's happening. That's where we're at in the world. Okay, so Monday, I'm going live today and I'm doing President's Day. And I'm also going to tell you about a little contest we're running. So if you would like to get in on this contest, you're going to need to get yourself an ube cupcake this week. Purging. I hear you, girl. I need to purge. Today is President's Day. We're going to talk about Wake and Bake, which is this morning. We're doing that now. So Monday is a check mark. Tuesday is Fat Tuesday. And we're running our ube cupcake special. Now, the ube cupcake is a purple cupcake. It is delicious. Loving my new plants. I'm more excited than I've ever been in a long time. I'm so excited for you. I'm glad that everything's working out on your growing, and we're getting ready to get everybody's growing season started off strong this year. So ube cupcake specials. If you want to engage your third eye, I told you we're moving into our healing season. We're going back to basics. And so everything we make is intentional, right? We talked about being intentional, and everything we're doing is very intentional. So we are going to do a third eye, engaging your third eye, right? These purple cupcakes are baked with that in mind. They are delicious. I'm going to get Grace to post a picture. We're not going. We're not going to New Orleans. We're taking our food. Like we're going to take you to New Orleans on a food journey. We are staying right here in Farmville. We are not heading to New Orleans. That is too much debauchery for my life. For me, I am not. That is not my jam. I could not even think about that. Right. I could not even think about having to go down to New Orleans. No. Maybe for the jazz music and for the Creole Indians, but not for all that debauchery. Not anymore. We're going to hold space for Elizabeth that everything works out to the highest and best for her in her car situation. We are sending love and light. A lot of you have been in car situations, but we are definitely sending love and light to people who are sitting in that place because we know it's difficult. And we're for anything to help Elizabeth, just let us know, okay? So here's what we're going to do. So the ube cupcakes are going to have a filling. So ube is purple, which is the color of Mardi Gras, right? And it's also the color of the third eye. So the ube is a delicious shortbread flavoring. I'm going to get Grace to post some pictures of them. Those cupcakes are divine, okay? And we're going to run a special on those. Now this special for the ube cupcakes, they are going to be elevated not medicated. These are non-medicated as far as cannabis, okay? They are going to have Reiki healing in them, and they are going to be $5 a piece, $5 per cupcake, and they're going to be a contest. There's only 24 cupcakes, okay? And we have to sell all 24 of them. And one of them, we're going to fill them with a pandan. I know you can't see me, Elizabeth Clark, but I'm holding space for you. I think you probably can now. Then we're also sending love and light to Elizabeth from Melanie Lewis. So we are definitely holding space for you, Elizabeth. So the cupcakes are going to be filled, okay? They're going to be filled with a delicious pandan, which is green, right? Heart energy, because we love you. So the heart energy is going to be infused into the attunement energy. But one of those is going to be the golden cupcake. So one of those is going to have a golden center. So when you bite into it, one of those cupcakes is going to have a different color center. And whoever gets that different color center, still the same flavor, just different color, whoever gets that different color center is going to win a dinner, a take-home dinner for next Wednesday night. So we're going to run that special at $5 a cupcake. One of those is the golden cupcake. And if you bite into it and you have a golden center versus a green center, because the colors of Mardi Gras are purple, green, and gold. So if you get the golden cupcake, which is the center of your ube cupcake is golden, then you will win a free take-home dinner for next week. These cupcakes are good for anybody. You can buy a dozen of them. You can get a dozen for $50, or you can get they're $5 a piece, or a dozen for $50. And if you would like to order your dozen, please do that and just message me or comment, and we'll make sure to get your dozen of your Mardi Gras cupcakes ready for you. They'll be ready by tomorrow, no problem at all. Or by Wednesday at the latest, if you want to pick them up Wednesday for your take-home meal. Speaking of that, that is our contest this week. We are running a third eye attunement cupcake with the green center. So it's heart energy in the center. Pandan is green. And then one of those cupcakes is going to be the golden ticket. And you will get a free dinner for next week if you get the golden ticket. I wish my astral travel skills included being able to understand that the cupcakes, the ube cupcakes, they are able to be shipped. So cupcakes are able to be shipped. So if you do want to get an ube cupcake, they're undosed. You can always get a dozen and we can ship them to you. We figured out a way to get that done perfectly. They're going to be done in little cake cups. I've got those coming. Perfect little things. So cupcakes are coming back and they're able to be shipped. So cupcakes are able to be shipped. So Fat Tuesday is tomorrow, ube cupcake special. If you want to engage your third eye, the purple cupcakes are baked with that in mind. There's also a very special opportunity to win a free prize, and you're learning about that today. There will only be 24 of these available unless we get a huge thing. Then we'll do maybe 2 winners for every dozen. So a batch makes 24 cupcakes. We can do them and not know what the filling is at all. They'll all look the same, but the middle will be different. If we get enough interest, we can always do another batch of those, which is 48. Or if you just want to get a dozen of those for $50 to have, you can take a dozen of those to have, and they'll all be with the green and then the yellow icing and all the things. Wednesday night, our take-home dinners are going to be our New Orleans style. We're doing Cajun grilled leg quarters. Those are going to be phenomenal. It's one of my favorite things, and we're engaging Red this week. He's going to be on the Grill Master this week. He's grilling for us outside a little bit on Wednesday. We're going to have a jambalaya rice, a Cajun vinaigrette dressed green mixed salad, as well as a corn cobbette and hush puppies with that. And then if you'd like to pick up one of your ube cupcakes as your dessert, those are $5 to add for your dessert. We are not doing a planning meeting this week. I am going to do a What's Up Wednesday live, and I'm going to go through the entire idea that I have. We have outlined the Peace, Love, and Feast Fest. So What's Up Wednesday is going to be a little longer this week, and I'm going to talk about that all live and engage committees for certain things. And then next week, we'll be able to start doing some committee work where we can kind of divide and make many hands make light work. This week also starts our Mardi Draw contest. So we're looking for you to help us design the Peace, Love, and Feast Fest, the Peace, Love, and Feast Fest logo for this year. And the theme is Grow Where You're Planted. And we are asking you to submit your drawings for our Peace, Love, and Feast Fest design or logo. And we'll draw that on the 1st of March. And that's the t-shirts, the banners, all of the marketing material will all have that logo on it. And you will get free VIP passes to all things Peace, Love, and Feast Fest if your design is chosen. Thursday, Test Kitchen lunches are back. And this time we're just doing salads and wraps. We're going to be doing some fun, like some of the things we're hoping to put on our truck. Our food truck has been, we've decided who we're going with 100%. And I'm going to the bank tomorrow to make the moves. It should be 6 weeks. And we should be right on target to be able to launch our Grateful Fed Catering Company food truck with Peace, Love, and Feast Fest on April 20th is our grand opening. We're going to go to the Chamber of Commerce. It's going to be a huge event. So make sure that if you have not done so already, mark your calendars to be here. And if you would like to be a part of helping us design this menu in your local, please help us out with ordering some test kitchen lunches the next couple of days. And we will, this is literally the last week we do that this month. Thursday and Friday is test kitchening. Thursday night at 8 o'clock is our heart space meditation. Friday morning, Wake and Bake Live at 10, test kitchen lunches. And then don't forget, we need you to go ahead and start getting in on your picking the perfect strain baked brunch lunch on Saturday. Come out Saturday morning for an opportunity to learn about different strains. And we're going to have a sale on all in-stock seeds we have. We want to make sure that you are kicking off your summer growing season here in Virginia with all the tools you need. This month, we're going to help you pick the perfect strain. Next month, we're going to have a bunch of people come in that are seasoned growers, and they are going to explain to you everything you need to know before you grow and all the things that you need to get ready for the summer growing season. We're going to make sure we have them here. We're going to take you through the entire Virginia growing season from start to finish this year. Every month we're going to have the last Saturday of the month is going to be a baked brunch class. You'll be able to come in and talk to the other growers. We also are going to start the Grateful Growers Club. We're going to get some interest in that if you'd like to be a part of the Grateful Growers Club. If you're growing indoors and you're somewhere else and you want to be a part of it, we'll have a virtual option for that as well. But it is going to be taking you through the outdoor Virginia growing season. The growers are going to have some get-togethers here. They're going to be able to exchange products. They can swap and see what other people are doing, be able to work with each other and bounce ideas and growing tips and tricks with each other, and being able to understand that community matters. And that's what we're building here, is a community. And I know that a lot of you that are here today, were here for yesterday morning. I appreciate the ones of you that are showing up, that have come back for it. It's very nerve-wracking to kind of change things. And when you make change and you make it for the better, it can make you very nervous. But I am going to trust in the universe. I am going to start practicing what I preach, right? We are going to start talking about you cannot pour from an empty cup. And I'm going to start filling my cup up so that I can then pour more and more and more into this community, because I love y'all. And I saw this post, and I'm going to pull it up, and it's kind of exactly what I was thinking. It says leadership looks a lot like loving people. And when I saw that last night, I was really, I was struggling, because, what I said yesterday was a lot of big things, and a lot of things are changing, right? Because a lot of people are just here for the buzz, and I don't have any problem with that. I just feel like there's a responsibility that I have to the plant, and the plant is available for a buzz. It's 100% out there for that reason. And if that's what you use it for, go do you, boo. Do you, boo. And that's fine. We even have a little healing box. It's called a buzz box, and they're going to stay around. But we have had people coming off the street that are not into what our community is into, who just are here for the nonsense part of it, just the escapism and the masking, not the medicating. And I am just choosing to not engage that. And it's a big deal, because as a business owner, you're supposed to it's not your responsibility for what people do with what you sell. But I feel like I do have a responsibility to the plant, to the people who come to me for the healing. And this is a business that is about, it is about plants over pills. And if you're still doing all the pills, right? I mean, I'm not being rude, but I'm saying like some people are just, they take everything they can take just to not live in this plane. And I can't contribute to the delinquency of that anymore. I just can't in good conscience to contribute to that. But if I've not had a conversation with you surrounding that, you're good, right? Unless we've had a conversation about that, with enlightenment comes big response. It does. And sometimes it's earth shaking. And this morning I woke up and it was earth shaking. And then all of a sudden I said, you know what? I'm not going to stress. I'm not going to worry. I'm just going to trust and believe. And everything is working out exactly as it should. Everything is happening and unfolding as it should. The gripping in my belly is almost gone. Not 100% gone, but it's almost gone. What's up from Pinellas Park, Florida? And, I want to say this. With this level 2 Reiki attunement, the up leveling of the healing has been astronomical. And we have the rest of our team going through Reiki. Grace is going through it in March, level 1. So everyone here again will be Reiki certified. And then thank you, Brenda. I appreciate that very much, darling. And then Selena has decided to invest in herself and go to Reiki level 2. And when I tell y'all that Selena is a sleeper agent, y'all, she is a sleeper agent because this girl is a powerful healer. Her intuition is huge. I also believe she's very much a medium. We haven't talked about that yet, but she very much can like pick up on things. She's helped people with like, I'm getting a message that it's a ring she'll have to tell you the story. She's not good online, but come to the Zendan and we'll hear about it. I've been feeling this. Level 2 changed my perspective 100%. It has changed everything. The Reiki, the Care Bear School is real. It is important. It is something that we, that is what we've been about, right? We say elevated edibles, and elevated is because we elevate them with the ingredient panel that we use, as well as the healing that we put into them. Everything is done with intuitive cooking and healing in mind. And the level 2 up leveling of the healing, there's some things you just have to fall off. It's just one of those things. I don't feel comfortable offering certain things anymore. You're going to see a new chakra cookie collection. You are going to see a lot of things go away. So if you have things on the menu right now, here's what I'm going to tell you. If you have something on the menu that you adore, I want you right now to not say it out loud, but I want you to hold space that your item will be there. Because a lot of items are staying. We're just changing some things up. And if you are feeling that maybe I'm talking to you about the masking versus medicating, if you feel like we've not had a conversation, Tammy, but I feel like maybe this is about me, then I'm going to encourage you to do me a favor. I'm going to encourage you to spend some time today to really take some deep breaths, right? Take some deep breaths. I love that. Missy, I'm going to let you know as well that I sent a lot of Reiki energy through in that box. And Carly put a lot of extra. We put a lot of into that pain salve. But we are working with healing modalities that are not just our normal favorite plant. And that's what I'm saying. Some of the things you're going to start seeing on the menu are going to be things like our ube cupcakes that are a higher end ingredient, right? And it is also the intention, the energy exchange. This is how we want to help you. We are also, I talked to the staff this morning. We are moving away. We're doing the best we can. I've been reading a lot about red food dyes and yellow food dyes and all the artificial food coloring causing issues with people and medical problems. So one of the things that we are doing is we are trying to move into all natural. So if you get something that's red, there's an ingredient in there that is a red natural ingredient that is giving you the color of that. We are using whole foods to dye. We're going to be working with a lot more gluten-free, vegan, and vegetarian options, a lot more sugar-free options, a lot more things that are going to be very much to your highest and best without it having to put extra weight on your stomach. I'm going to be working on some tablets. So we say plants over pills, but we have some plant-based tablets we can do. We press it into the tablets so you can get your medicine. It's Reiki infused. Lots and lots of things, lots of teas. We're also working on some new juices and drinks that are infused for medicine and teas. So yes, they do mine as well. So we're moving away from all of that right now. We are trying to stay away from anything that is not a natural food color. So the ube is purple. All of that coloring is natural from the ube. The pandan is green, right? We're going to be using the natural foods, and they should look like what they do, right? And we talked about the root chakra class, and I am going to be, give me until tomorrow, okay? Give me until tomorrow to get the recording uploaded and sent to you via email. I'm going to put a list out, and I'm going to have everybody that wants it. Everybody sign up below. I'm going to do one big email out for everybody who's in the membership to get the root chakra class. I'm going to go through the membership spreadsheet and try to get some information and fill out like a Google form for each of you. And I want to have like a file for all of our members so I know how to, and I'm going to send it to everybody. Hey, Tom, what's going on? So don't forget, get your brunch tickets. They're $25 for members, $30 for non-members. That's going to include your class and all of your foods, as well as we're going to have a king cake out. Also, Saturday night, we are going over to the second 40 at 420 Farm. That is going to be Canagral. They're doing an infusion cooking class. They're going to give you some butter, some samples, and we are donating a cake for over there. And we are excited to be working with them in some conjunction ways. So that is what is up on this Wake and Bake morning. All of you who are sticking in there with me, who believe in the mission that we are on, that are ready to up-level your life. And I'm going to tell you this. I talked about this yesterday morning. If this all sounds like mumbo jumbo to you and you're not sure how you feel about any of this, but you're here for it, you're like, I'm going to see how it goes. I'm going to say this, right? If everything else you have done is not working and you are still living in a place of despair and anxiety and all these things, I'm going to encourage you to give us a try, to give what we are doing the old college try. And I don't mean, and I heard this morning on the news, I'm going to talk about this real quick before I have to go, because I can get my hair did, right? I'm going to look different when y'all see me. I'm going to look all different. It's interesting how that has happened. But anyway, she plays an angel as angel lady. I can't think of her name, but you'll know it if you see her. She also did a mini series, and she played, I think, like an angel. And she talks about how she said this morning, she's like, all of us, and she's very much about the love of God and all these things. And she says that we all have the ability to be angels. And Willie Geist or Al Roker or Katie Couric or one of the people on the Today Show asked her, what did she mean by having an ability to be an angel? Okay. And she said this, and this was nothing has resonated more. And when I was so worried about like losing my entire customer base, because what I said yesterday, this message was like it was meant for me. And God speaks to us in very mysterious ways. And she said, you can say, using the words, right? You can say, I love you. You can say kind things. But being an angel is an active, it's like intentionally doing the work of kindness. It is not saying that you love someone, but actually loving someone, right? It is doing the things that it is being actionable in your love. It is being actionable in your kindness. It is how she said you changed the word was being actionable, intentional and actionable. And right, goosebumps, chills, all the things, because that's what we do here. The power of one is about going out and taking action and understanding that it is our responsibility, right? To we can't change the world, but we can change it one person at a time. And so we're going to pull a little motivational card, and I'm going to get off of here today. And I want you today to go out, and I want you to be actionable in your kindness, actionable in your love, and really walk the walk, not just talk the talk. And that's what this next phase is about, right? It's about speaking what you seek until you see what you said, but it is also about don't talk about it, be about it. And if anybody's ever been on any one of my teams that I've mentored and coached you, you know that that's a big thing that I say, right? Don't talk about it. You can tell me all these big words. You can tell me all these things that you're going to do. But what happens in the real work happens when rubber meets the road, right? When you start putting all the stuff, all the lip service into action. And that's what this next level is about, right? All the things we talked about is don't talk about it, be about it. Amanda knows, she's heard me say it to her a couple of times. And so one of the things that I've been talking about was I've been shitting on myself. And today I'm going to get my hair done. I got to go do that right now. And this is what today's Motivational Monday card is I will measure today by how fully present I am. So on that note, I want you to go out today, be present in your life, give yourself the present of presence, right? And know that I do love you, and I'm actively going to show you that I love you about what I do. And I'm going to love myself today. I'm going to go take care of myself and get some time off for me today. So on that note, we're going to get off here today. I'm going to get my stuff done. Go do your stuff. We'll talk soon. I love you all. Don't forget, let me know if you want an ube cupcake. I'm going to put a little post up about that. I'll get Grace to do that while I'm gone. And as always, y'all, a little peace, love, and feast. Stay elevated. I love y'all. Have a great day.